Somenzini is going to come up here and give a little demonstration for its abilities. This is a park flyer version called the Visionaire. Quique, a former world champion in the F3A aerobatics, multiple national, international wins across the board in all kinds of flight, also known as the father of 3D flight. This airplane is a park flyer, normally not flown indoors, but due to its incredible design, enables it to be flown in this small area. Now we're going to talk about the aircraft first, the Visionaire. You'll take a look at it here and look near the leading edge of the wing and you're going to see a strip all the way down. Those are vortex generators. They actually work, and what they do is they help maintain the boundary layer of air on the wing during deep stall maneuvers. Also, you'll notice the very unique outline and profile of the ailerons, especially at the tips, along with the side force generators. Those are designed to work with that boundary layer of air, keeping it on the ailerons at the tips, so the ailerons are very, very effective in the deep stall high alpha flight. Look at the trailing edge of the rudder and the elevator, and they're actually flared out and very thick. This is something that aids in maneuvering at very low air speeds for maximum pitch and yaw authority. The airplane's very light. It is built up. It's not solid. There is carbon inside that foam structure. You can see it at our booth. And as we can see, the airplane is torque rolling to the left. Quique is going to roll it out. And he says he's not going to go right today. I can understand that. I can't go right either. So, 3S 2200 battery system on board. Now that you've learned a little bit about the airplane, let's talk about the receiver, the AR635. A new revolutionary receiver from Spectrum included in this aircraft. It is a full-range sport receiver for electric-powered airplanes up to 90 size that has AS3X on board. With that, most of you are thinking, well, that's cool, but I've only got a DX4E or a DX5E. I don't have one of those high-tech computer radios. Quique has programmed this receiver for you to where, as you program and bind it up, you can tell the receiver you either have a non-computer or a full computer radio. Depending on which one you select, it will remap the entire flight control system for optimal performance for you. So regardless of what radio you have, you can fly just the same way with the same feel as the pros have with the upper-end radios. I don't know if you noticed, but honestly, Quique is not touching the tail in the torque roll. Most of the time, you'll have the guys really working the tail real hard. AS3X doing the majority of it for him. Makes this an easier airplane to 3D. For all of us that like to learn how to 3D, this is the answer. Great sport airplane, an incredible flying airplane. Everyone who's ever flown it, national champions, etc., have just fallen in love. Ladies and gentlemen, Quique Somenzini and the Visionaire. Folks, all the products you see